Trump refuses to back recognition of Armenian genocide after Erdogan threat.
This post received a score of 61,180, with an upvote ratio of 85%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Why do people still act like this man is a strong man?
Trump is a strong man, to people weaker than he is. Unfortunately, that just leaves his base.
He is such a tough guy when attacking people behind Twitter, but an abject coward when face-to-face.
President Keyboard Warrior.
He's just like me.
President of Internet Troll Nation.
Wasn't not bowing to foreign powers like a big part of Trump's whole shtick?
I mean, the GOP spent years complaining about how the world doesn't respect us under Obama. Now nobody respects us except dictators, and they only like us in so far as we bow to their demands, and they're thrilled about it.
Trump keeps doing what the dictators tell him to do. I think it is unlikely they respect him.
They're willing to pay him lip service, which is all that really matters to his base, the veneer of respect.
Greater than Erdogan threatened to recognize the killing of Native Americans. Hi, American here. You're supposed to recognize that happened. It's in our history textbooks.
Same reason why Turkey is so dead set against other countries recognizing that what they did to Armenians is genocide, and not just displacing. The residential school system in Canada was a horrific network of schools set up very early in Canada's history by the government with the Jesuits in order to make Native peoples white. The last operational residential school closed in 1996, and no, that isn't a typo, it was 2 years after Kurt Cobain killed himself, putting the last victims of that school in their 30s. The Canadian government admits what it did was horrific, going so far as to call it cultural genocide, but that is actually quite deceptive because under the UN rules concerning genocide, you cannot commit genocide against a culture. The phrase cultural genocide carries no weight, but if Canada admitted that it was just genocide, then former members of government who were active prior to 1996 and who are still alive could potentially face charges of human rights abuses, hence their reluctance.
Here it is, the real answer. It's all about the ramifications of official acknowledgement.
Well-deserved ramifications. Calling the genocide that your country perpetrated by another name doesn't change the fact that it was genocide. Those responsible need to be held accountable, no matter what country they're from or how long ago it occurred.
I don't think a lot of people would disagree with you. He was just explaining why the government is reluctant to do so even though most Canadians know the truth. It's not right, but that's what the world has become.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.